What's going on, Foodie Ohana, and welcome back to our Japan travel series. On today's episode, we are taking you guys to a famous fish market here in Sapporo.
So stay tuned and let's get into today's video.
Let's go. We are on our way to Nijo Fish Market.
Nijo Fish Market, an iconic place known for their roundup of fisheries and fishmongers selling the freshest catch in the middle of Sapporo city center.
And guys, this fish market is legendary. It's been around for over 125 years, serving up fresh seafood for the locals and tourists alike.
And we love our seafood, so you guys know we're gonna be eating a lot of food today.
And pro tip, get here early and get the freshest seafood possible that just came in the same day.
Everything here looks amazing, but there's so many stalls. I don't know which one to choose. Hokkaido is most known for their crabs, uni or sea urchin, and their Hokkien mackerel. While exploring the outer market, you see fresh seafood galore. Most of the shops didn't like us filming, so we couldn't film too much of that part.
On the outside perimeter is fresh seafood, or if you're planning on buying and cooking it for yourself later.
Then there's the inner part of the market, a small narrow corridor full of shops and loads of sit-down restaurants.
Upon entering the inside, it's like a whole nother world, guys. There's little tiny restaurants, cute little shops, and we're on the hunt for the freshest possible seafood. So we're looking for the ones with, you know, the oji-san picking out the fish for you. You tell them what you want, they'll cook it. That's the one we're looking for.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, we are here at a little sushi bar. There's literally only like 4 seats. You do have to pre-order. When we're walking past this spot, they only had a reservation for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes later. So we put our name down and we are finally here. There's just so many places to choose from. We had no idea where to start, but we're starting here. All the fish is super fresh here at this market. We have so many things going on. We did get the Omakase, the little bit higher priced sets. What's fresher than eating sushi at the fish market?
Guys, I just love that immediately upon sitting down, they welcome you with warm towels. When it's cold, these are godsend. I love that. And of course, hot tea. It's so hot, I can't pick it up, but it's very, she did mention it was hot, she warned me. Like I mentioned before, it's like a 5-star experience at the fraction of the price, and our sushi is here, so let's get into it.
Let's enjoy.
So Amanda, what is on this gorgeous omakase sushi platter?
So for me, I got the tobiko, ikura, uni, ama ebi, and because I'm allergic to scallops, I was able to sub it out for crab. It also comes with ahi, red ahi to be exact. I think this is mackerel, salmon, maybe hamachi, and otoro. Of course, you had to get otoro.
That piece is so gorgeous looking. It's literally melting in front of our eyes. That's how fatty it is.
And the only difference between my plate and Felix's plate is he has the flying mackerel, which is known here in Hokkaido, and I think the surfing clam. And of course, he has the scallop. All right, guys, we just gotta dig in.
I want to try the surfing clam first. I believe it's this
I'm gonna
one.
try the crab since this one is specially for me. Look at that crab.
The wasabi is already put under the fish, so no wasabi on the side necessary. This is the clam.
Just gotta go for it, you guys.
And out of respect, you want to dip only a little bit of soy sauce. Don't dunk the whole thing in though. Oh, that is milky and buttery. I don't know how to explain it. Oh man, it has a nice sweet note at the end.
She said that this one you don't need to put any sauce on it. It's already pre-sauced.
Oh man, jewels of the sea. That's all I could say.
The rice here is really good.
Sushi rice is probably the most important part of sushi, and they do it so well here.
It's slightly vinegared too, which is so amazing.
The soy sauce would have just made it too salty, and that's perfect.
I'm gonna do the maguro.
And this is their mackerel, also a specialty of Hokkaido. Look how pretty this is.
Even the lean tuna is like melting in your mouth.
That mackerel has a nice acidity to it. It has that nice vinegary taste. Really good.
I'm gonna go for the salmon now. Look at the coloring of this. It's crazy.
I'll go for the almond heavy. I swear, these sets were only like $30.
Less than. Yours was, oh yeah, 33. Mine was 25. Cheers.
Almond heavy does not taste anything like this at home. This tastes as if they sprinkled some sugar on it. It's so sweet.
Even the salmon is like melt. Everything here is melt in your mouth. And it's not super fishy. It's very fresh. It's almost like translucent. I'm gonna try this fish. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like a white lean fish.
Ahi for me. It's so meaty.
What fish is this? I'm not sure. This is also a white fish.
We're like just devouring these nigiris because it's so good. I'm supposed to actually reset each bite with the ginger. The ginger here is amazing as well. It tastes like ginger candy.
I'm saving my favorite three. Otoro, amaebi, and uni.
I'm gonna try the Hokkaido scallop now.
Right, the uni literally melts. Wow.
The scallop too is just so tender and fresh. This is probably the epitome of fresh. Like, I haven't had fish this tender, flavorful, and clean tasting.
Hokkaido is very known for their seafood, so we're here at the epicenter of seafood magicness. If that even made sense, but I am enjoying myself. Oh wow. Wow. Let's do some green tea.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna try the uni now.
Spilling soy sauce all over.
I don't even care. That's the best piece of uni I ever had.
Oh my goodness. Literally, I picked this otoro up and my plate is shiny from the oil.
I'm gonna try the salmon.
I'm going in for the piece de resistance, the otoro.
It's like eating slices of fresh butter. Everything's so fatty, but clean fatty. It's not like beef fat where it's heavy.
I had to savor every bite of that otoro. It's leaving this nice fishy taste in my mouth that I'm not mad about. I'm very happy about actually. And guys, guess what? I devoured this in literally 10 minutes.
My favorite piece, the fattiest part of the tuna. It's like a jewel. It's like a gem. I don't want to rush. I just want to take my time and appreciate this thing of beauty. And if you notice the attention to detail on the very top, they picked out whatever little cartilage or like suji they call it, so that it leaves no resistance in each bite. I can just see the fat of the fish glistening. Almost lost my chopstick. It's better than that first sip of coffee in the morning. It's better than that cold draft beer after a long day. It's probably one of the best first bites you will have in your life. Trust me. Get otoro if you get a chance. Probably my favorite thing next to like Wagyu beef.
But you guys, we are going to be hitting up a bunch of seafood spots in this market, so stay tuned because we got a lot more coming.
So we are here at the second destination, and this place is known for their shellfish. I'll be trying the scallops because Amanda's allergic, of course, but there's also other shellfish as well. We got surface clam, we got oysters, we got abalone, we even got a Hokkaido specialty, poke, which is like a type of mackerel. Super excited. And some of the dishes, there were choices of either sashimi style or grilled. So we got a little bit of both.
And this is the iced tea. There's a little container here where you just pour your own.
Yeah, the lines here at this place was crazy long. So efficiently enough, they did take our orders while we were waiting in line. So we're just waiting for the food to come out. So excited to share it with you guys.
Here, the scallops, you could do sashimi or barbecue.
Yes.
And Felix got it barbecued.
And you can choose between soy sauce on top or butter soy. And I got butter soy because that sounds amazing. These things are so meaty. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Going for the clam. Cheers.
Oh no.
This is actually sweet.
This too. This is sweet and buttery. Little hint of brininess from the ocean. Get all the good bits of the scallop. simmered in that butter soy sauce, soaking in all of its juices. Oh gosh.
This crab has such a nice texture. It is a bit gelatinous and it's cooking in its own juices on here, so you can taste like the ocean brininess. It literally tastes sweet.
I'm not letting any of the juices go to waste. I'm gonna drink it straight out of the shell. This is almost like a ramen broth on its own. That's how savory this thing is.
Sorry, I've been eating the surfing clam. It's just so good.
Does it need anything?
Honestly, it doesn't. Try it.
Wow.
I think this is the best surfing clam I've ever had. I mean, they have this in Hawaii, but it just does not taste the same.
I swear, the seafood is so sweet in its natural sweetness. If they told me they secretly sprinkled sugar on all this, I would believe them. So we also got an order of abalone. We got it sashimi style. I think you can only get it sashimi style here. And these abalones are bigger than the ones back home, I believe. The Kona abalone is a lot smaller. Oh no, the guts are falling out. It doesn't look that appetizing, but we shall see. Very crunchy. I will say not a big fan.
It reminds me of opiki. It tastes better with soy sauce.
Should we eat the innards? It looks kind of nasty. Just leave it. Does the foodie Ohana want to see it?
No.
Is this going to become a... What is that? Oh, so bizarre food type of channel? You guys see that? That guts looking thing. You know, I'm gonna try it. What?
What if it gets sick? Are you supposed to eat that?
Yeah. Why would they leave it here if you're not supposed to eat it?
I don't know. Should I ask them?
Oh god, just look at it. Oh no. You guys see that? It looks like snot.
I don't know.
If she says that you can, I'll give it. You gotta try everything at least once, right? Oishi.
Oh, okay.
She said it's oishi, so I'm going in.
They put some soy sauce on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give it a light dip. It looks so weird. I don't know how to describe the look of this.
It's like bright green. Shall I prepare some napkins? You can spit it out if you want.
I think it's more of a textural thing. It just tastes very briny, like very salty. Ocean taste, kind of hard to describe. Probably wouldn't eat that again, but it's not bad. I wouldn't eat it again. Now I just feel like I got hit with a wave and all the salt water just went up my nose. That's the flavor I have in my mouth right now. Chase it with some grilled clams. Oh, back to pleasantry. We also got 2 oysters because we love our oysters. And guys, these are Hokkaido regional oysters. Look how massive these things are.
I think this is the biggest oyster I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna do some ponzu. You want lemon?
Yeah, just a spur.
I don't think this is a one biter.
Oh man, it's so fresh.
Oh, that was a crazy experience.
Yeah.
It was almost like creamy.
Like almost milky in texture, but you taste that brininess from raw oysters. I was surprised a pearl didn't come out of that. Now, the moment we've been waiting for, the grilled hoki, or also known as, I'm pretty sure I'm butchering this, but it's called okotsu mackerel, a specialty here in Hokkaido as well. And I love that they fillet it for you in half, so it's really easy to eat.
There is a lot of bones though, so guys, be aware of that.
Got a nice chunk of mackerel fillet right here. It's still steaming too, guys. This is like the epitome of Japanese lunch. Just grilled fish and a bowl of rice. This is a more meaty fish. It's not going to be fatty, but it's very flavorful.
Even though it is mackerel, the flavor and the smell is not super strong.
They also have Hokkaido specialty crabs here as well, but we're saving room for a crab specialty store. Stick around, guys.
Share this place?
Yep. I'm going to choose the crab that we're going to enjoy today. It's live in the tank.
It looks like they only have the hairy and the king. Oh, that looks pretty good. Which one is that?
That's the
hairy
hairy
one?
one. What is it called?
Kegani? Okay. It's so tiny.
Alright, we're here at our next stop, which is a crab specialty restaurant. They offer an array of dishes with different types of crabs. I saw they have king crab, which is that big boy over there. But today we're trying out the kegani crab, which is a specialty here in Hokkaido. It's the hairiest crab in the world.
I think it literally translates to like horsehair crab. It is very, very like tiny hairs all over it. It's supposed to be one of the sweetest, most succulent crabs in Japan. So we're super excited to be trying it out. Here, they normally boil the crab, but if you wanted a different style, you could do either sashimi or barbecue. You just have to let them know. To cook the crab, it does take around 20 to 25 minutes. Felix just chose his crab. They weigh it, they gave you the price. Once it's agreed upon, and then they cook it up to your liking, and it'll come out in 25 minutes.
Yes, very excited, but at the same time I felt so bad. The crab looked kind of cute.
It does.
I'm not
it is
gonna lie.
actually cute.
Because it is part of the experience when choosing your seafood fresh. They allow you to inspect it, just to make sure like they're not jipping you and it's like a dead fish in there, or a dead crab in there or something. But that thing was as alive and hairy as they come.
The first thing that we got today was this crab tempura. Oh my goodness, look at this. Is this not beautiful or what? Kind of looks like a shrimp tempura because the ends has like a little tail, but that is actually a crab claw just sticking out like that.
I don't think I've ever had crab tempura that's still in the shell like this. And guys, just a disclaimer, crab is not cheap. It has never been cheap, so it is, what is that called?
A bit of a splurge, if you will.
Yes, a splurge. So this crab is going to be just the snow crab tempura.
And we're gonna enjoy this crab tempura while we wait for the kegani crab. Cheers.
Oh man, that's good.
Whoa, the crab flavor, very different from shrimp tempura.
It's so soft and flaky, and the tempura is so light.
Highly recommend. If you're gonna get crab, try all the crab. We're gonna be digging into this crab.
So this is a very specialty crab.
They pre-cut it for you too.
Oh, I mean it's so spiky though. It's kind of dangerous.
Ooh, and you can smell the crabbiness, the briny crab smell. Oh goodness. Finally.
Amanda's an expert at extracting crab meat.
This is a bad example, but whoa.
Oh man, that is so sweet. I noticed with this crab, it's as sweet as it is briny. Some crabs, like snow crab, it's very light in flavor, not as sweet. This, you can taste the freshness, the brininess. And I read that here in Japan, when they prepare the crabs, they actually boil it in the same briny ocean water that the crab is cultivated from.
And also here, they give you the whole crab, including the head, the body, the legs. You can even see the crab miso or the crab guts.
Tamale.
The crab in Hokkaido, because of the cold waters, isn't it sweeter too?
How meaty the clusters are, guys. All the individual chambers filled with crab love. Shall we try the crab tamale? I'm gonna squeeze a little lemon in there, add some citrus, and you know what? Just for good measure, I'm gonna mix some of the crab meat in there and stir it all up like a crab bowl delight. Butter of the ocean. If you guys have not tried crab tamale yet, drop a comment down below if you want to try. Some people would even say this is like the best part of the crab, the innards and all. Some restaurants we've gone to even offer it to be spread on toast. Here it's just straight up. Oil. A nice touch of lemon.
So briny.
A little bit of tartness from the lemon.
It almost tastes like an egg yolk.
Very rich. But Foodie Ohana, there's even more food coming your way. So stay tuned, stick around. Drop a like down below if you're enjoying this tour so far. See you guys at the next one. Right on the outskirts of Nijo Fish Market, they have like this pop-up market event that we're gonna be checking out. Hopefully there's some awesome goodies there for us to try.
Or the sign says alcohol, so it might just be all alcohol. We shall see.
You see me stumbling drunk.
See people eating chicken and gyoza.
Upon further holo holo or just cruising around the place, we found out it's a sake Matsuri. It's basically a sake festival. So of course, Hokkaido being known for the melon, I had to get a melon sake, right? So this is melon sake infused with sparkling water. So it's basically a Hokkaido melon sparkling sake. And for today's sake festival, their sakes are manufactured here in Hokkaido. So you know I had to get one. Oh, that is so refreshing. Oh man, especially after all that seafood. But of course, where there's alcohol, there's always food. That's what I love about Japan. Every festival has awesome food and awesome drinks, so we're gonna get some awesome food as well. Look at these guys. These are the largest, longest egg rolls I've ever seen.
Oh.
This is basically an egg roll, right?
You guys, oh, it's piping hot.
It is hot. So we found a vendor that's serving up seafood stuffed mozzarella fried cheese sticks. How awesome is that? Ooh. Just a tip. Oh. This is the mentaiko one.
Oh.
Look at the inside of this.
I think that's the crab.
Oh, this is the crab one?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, this is. Sorry, this is the crab one. Filled with bits of crab meat, and that's some mentaiko cheese. It's like a seafood hot pocket.
It's so salty. Super duper cheesy. The mentaiko flavor is not too apparent, but it has a little bit of a kick.
This crab flavor is very apparent. The outside is pretty dense, like a hot pocket. Inside is super cheesy. There's a lot of other food vendors here too as well. You see a lot of yakitori stands, a lot of grilled seafood stands. But we're saving room for dessert, guys. And I just love the vibes here. Doesn't matter what age group. There's older grandma, grandpa, younger kids like us, enjoying themselves, having a good time, eating good food, drinking sake.
Alright, Foodie Ohana, the last piece of the puzzle today is our dessert segment. We just got drinks here at the Sake Matsuri, or alcohol festival that they have here. They had some really cool drinks as well at these little vendor stalls. And Felix got a Moscato, which is a type of grape, very famous here in Japan. And I got a matcha latte with mochi on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's mochi on the inside in this huge boba straw. I think this is the hugest boba straw I've ever seen in my life. Cheers.
I can't get the straw.
Whoa.
Oh, this tastes like a grape flavored haichu. It literally tastes like grape haichu. I don't know how to explain it.
This is so good.
Really? Looks are deceiving, because I was gonna say that doesn't look that great.
It is on the sweeter side. The matcha isn't gonna be like the highest quality. It is from Kyoto is what the sign said, but that mochi on the inside.
Why doesn't anyone do this at home? This is ingenious. This is like little cuts of chichidango inside. I'd definitely rather do that than boba.
It's actually warabi mochi,
Wow.
which is a different kind of mochi. It's not like the white mochi that most people see, made out of mochi powder. It's like kind of more like a clearer collagen type of mochi.
Interesting.
But thank you guys again so much for coming along on today's foodie adventure. We had so much fun here at the Nijo Ichiba, or the Nijo Fish Market here in Sapporo. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you have not already, come and join our Foodie Ohana so you never ever miss a video of ours by hitting that subscribe button. And we will see you guys on the next video.
Alright, Foodie, until the next one, eat all your seafood, try new things, and of course explore your inner foodie. Peace out.
Bye guys.
It's like minds are forming already, guys. Which one should we get into?
So this is a cheers to our 10 years. Cheers. And we're eating everything that we can fit in our mouths today.
But today, we're trying out the Hanasaki crab.
No, kegani.
the kegano style,
Kegani.
the kegani style crab, which is
style. Kegani crab.
oh, okay, the kegani crab.
Kegani crab.
Let
me say it.
Kegani crab.
Kegani. How do I can't film it? It's hard. This place is really small, you guys, so you honestly cannot see. They put it in the boiler and then it should
Say they
come out.
cook it up to your liking, right? Oh, it's on my pants. I got oyster juices on my pants. Right. And we're gonna be enjoying this while we wait for our kanagagi.
No, kegani.
And we'll be enjoying this crab while we wait for a kanagagi.
Kegani.
You just say it already.
And we're gonna enjoy this while we're gonna what?
Look at this thing is like fighting even in death. It's stabbing me with my fingers. Everything is huge and girthy today.
Okay.